Yes, people, what is good? Welcome back to my channel, man. As you can see, it's dark. It's going to be a dark post-match reaction for a dark result on a dark arse day. I don't even know why I bother coming to Chelsea away, because every single time I come to this ground, without fail, we lose. And we never score. In fact, tell a lie, I've been here, we scored once. I've been to Stamford Bridge 5 times, and I've seen Tottenham score only once. I've seen 4-0s, I've seen 2-0s, I've seen 2-1s. Today, saw another 2-0. And yet again, it's a growing theme whenever I come to this ground. Gutless performances. That's going to be the name of my post-match reaction. Gutless performance. Honestly, absolutely embarrassing. Where you going? Yeah, absolutely embarrassing, bro. I don't even know where to start. Like, I know people are going to be talking about the manager, and listen, he'll get his. But to be honest, can I really look at the manager today? Even if he has a set way of playing that may not work, even if there are issues with his style of play, etc., etc. The fact of the matter is, even his base style of play was not able to be executed today. Terrible. Now, it could be self-inflicted. Why are you playing Emerson as an inverted left back? He's not even that good in his natural position, but you play him inverted left back. But, I mean, it's more than that. Because Pedro Porro was terrible. His form, I've spoken about it many times in 2024. His form in 2024 has not been good enough. Too inconsistent. His use of the ball, poor. His defending, poor. At points in the first half, he was making Mudryk look like a competent winger. Mudryk wasn't even doing much. He'd just literally get the ball and just shift it once, and he's past Porro. It was absolutely pathetic what I was seeing from our fullbacks. Getting rinsed. Noni Madueke destroyed Emerson. Destroyed him. Absolutely destroyed him. The wingers were atrocious, but you know what? As bad as they were, where was their help today? Where was their help? Right? Where was their help from Brennan Johnson? Where was their help from Son? I get told that Brennan was our most dangerous attacker today. Listen, Brennan, he put in some good balls. In fact, he put in 2 good balls. One in the first half that the goalkeeper did well to get rid of. Otherwise, it ended up hitting Richarlison in the back of the net. And the second one, I can't even remember the second one. But other than that, poor. Pocketed by Kukurea, pocketed. And not just him. Listen, people think I have an agenda against Brennan, but I don't. I've openly come in and said that he's been one of our better players in recent weeks, but the guy is just too mid. Low technical quality, right? Low technical quality when it comes to crossing the ball, beating his man, shooting. He can beat his man here or there, but today he gave us nothing. But you know what? He was better than Son. Son played out on the left today, and Son was atrocious. From time you can't even get past, I don't even know his first name, Gilchrist. Alfie Gilchrist. Alfie Gilchrist. I'm not even sure if he's a right back. And he's playing right back, and you can't get past him. You can't get past him once. You can't give him a hard time. So you're telling me that, Son, you're not defending, you're not helping Emerson on a defensive end, and offensively, you're staying up and doing what with the ball? Losing it. Going down to ground. I love Son, I love what he's done for us this season, but that was a pathetic performance. Right? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And that's the theme of our performance today. Pathetic. Rubbish. Son was atrocious. Atrocious. Absolutely pathetic. Offensively, defensively, pathetic. Rubbish. Terrible link play. Terrible play in the final third. Terrible work ethic defensively. Awful. Keeping the ball and doing what with it as a team? What were we doing with that ball? What were we doing with that ball? Sick of it. 58 possession, 68% possession. I don't care. I don't care about high possession. What are you doing with the ball? That's the most important thing. Yet again, I'm coming from another game where the centre-backs. This guy, man. The centre-backs just... Listen, everyone, to a man, gets cooked today. I'm sorry. Pathetic. And Kulusevski, my word. My word. Just as... this is the problem with our players. I don't mind, yeah. This is the problem with our players. just as soon as you give them even the smallest bit of praise, they ground you as to why they don't deserve it. Because to Kulusevski today, that was a performance from the pits of hell. It was terrible. No threat, no incisive passing, no take-ons, right? No dribbles, no nothing. No nothing. Yeah? No nothing. He was absolutely atrocious. Today, him and Son were the worst, right? Of our attackers. They were worse than Brennan. For all the vim I gave Brennan, they were worse than Brennan. Kulusevski reverted back to type. He reverted back to the Kulusevski we've seen in 2024, which is a sack of crap. Because what on earth was that? What on earth was that? He was playing through the middle, offering us niche. Caicedo getting the ball, acres of space. Where's our number 10? Acres of space and time to turn, to pass the ball. Don't get me wrong. Chelsea were good today. Chelsea fully deserved that result, and we're probably lucky it wasn't more. But the fact of the matter is, this is Chelsea. This has been one of the worst teams to watch in the season. When you compare the big teams, the bigger teams. And look at what they did to us today. Embarrassing. And guys like Kulusevski, they need to hang their heads in chain. Honestly, I was an advocate for him getting his nod tonight because he did decent. I was an advocate for Maddison being dropped. I had no qualms with that. But I don't expect our players to play as gutless as they did tonight. Embarrassing. There's so much smoke I have. Kulusevski, even him as well. These stupid fouls that this guy gives away. Does it all the time. Everton away gives away a stupid foul. Stupid foul. What happens? They score. Today again, gives away a fucking stupid foul. Sorry for the language. Gives away a flipping stupid foul again. What happens? They take a free kick. Great free kick from Palmer. Jackson gets the rebound. 2-0 loss. Goal difference depleting. For what? Rubbish. Honestly, rubbish. I've had the longest day from work. I didn't need to come all the way to West London to watch this crap. Honestly. I could have just stayed at home. The midfield. The rest of the midfield, sorry. Saar, atrocious. Oh my goodness. Rubbish. And when I was criticising his performances as of late, I was told, no, you're being harsh. No, I'm not being harsh. Saar's performance levels has dropped off. He's not the only one. But his performance levels have dropped off. They've been poor. They have been poor. Today, just giving away the ball aimlessly. Literally gifted Chelsea 2 openings at goal. Out of nothing in the first half. Pathetic. Honestly. What the hell is wrong with our players right now? I know we need improvements in this team, but come on. Are you telling me you can't even give us the bare basic, competent performance against Chelsea? This is meant to be a London derby. You're meant to be up for this, man. Basuma was probably the best of the lot. Did he try to do his thing in the second half? I felt like just when he was starting to play well, Ange takes him off, which I found strange. If you really wanted to take him off, you would have taken him off at half time. Sorry that I keep twisting this chain because I don't want this light to kill off the video. But if you really wanted to take him off, you would have taken him off at half time. I didn't get the notion of taking him off when he started to play well. I didn't understand that from Ange. I didn't get that from Ange at all. Richarlison, nothing. But then again, he had no service. I want him to do more with the ball, but he had no damn service. In the first half, I lost count of the amount of times we were losing the ball in our own half. We barely kept the ball in Chelsea's half. It was only until the second half where we actually tried to pin Chelsea back, and even then, what did we do with the ball? The one chance we had, Brennan Johnson, clear cut, fluffs it. Romero in the first half, to be fair, it was more than one chance. Romero in the first half, header, another header. I thought he had a good game today, but again, you have to score. You have to score. Honestly, rubbish performance all round. Pochettino has dunked on us twice. 6-1 on aggregate. 6-1 on aggregate, deep that. That's what we've had against Chelsea this season, deep that. For how bad they've been, for how much I've ridiculed them. They've beaten us. Comfy, both times. The first time, we were down to 9 men. What's the excuse today? What is the excuse today? There was no 9 men today. There was no red card today. What was the excuse? I couldn't even name you 5 of the players on their bench. And they still played us off the park. Embarrassing. Utterly embarrassing. Vicario today, pants. Just moving Higgy Hagger in the first half. Pants. Rubbish. Højbjerg coming on, giving us a cameo of shame. God, let's keep going, man. God-awful performance. God-awful performance. This will be the last time I come here again for another couple of years. The last time. Right? Because I can't be coming all the way to West London to watch this crap. 5 times in succession I've seen this shit. Every single time. Rubbish.